Cooinbil Hut. Vehicle based and walking camping left. Camping of horses right. No camping in Hut Precinct. Days only. Emergency shelter only. From our rugged north to the beautiful south to the centre, east, west, doesn't matter where. The four-wheel drive tips and tricks and travel and information, you have come to the right place. Come for a ride with us, Mud Ducks, four-wheel drive tour. G'day everybody, Steve from Mud Ducks 4-wheel drive touring with another spotlight on campgrounds. As you can see, I'm at Cooinbil Hut in the Kosciuszko National Park. So before we get into this, if you like my videos, chuck a like on them. If you're new here, consider subscribing for an old hand. Thanks again for watching. Alright, I'll show you around. Now, as you saw, off to the right, horse camping. Over there in the distance, there's a National Parks guy just cleaning the pit toilet. There's a corral there for your horses, tie down rail, and there's even a ramp there, back your trucks up onto. The hut itself has a day use area, and then round to the left here, when I get past the cruiser, is two pit toilets. So that's one more than we've seen at other campgrounds. And this is your vehicle based camping area here. Your horses aren't supposed to be in this bit theoretically, but you do find horse poo in them. But of course there's a lot of brumbies in this area. Wouldn't think so today, Kaz and I haven't seen any, but there is. That's your view out over the plains, guys. Pretty specky. And here we are coming around into the campground. So you're not going to camp right up there next to the dunny. So about where we are now is about the start of it. Got no metal fire structures, but there's plenty of fire pits on the ground. This is not huge. Not huge at all, guys. So you'd only get, I suppose you get 3 or 4 groups in without too much trouble. And it's a little bit uneven. So it's not ideally flat. There is a walking trail going off that way by the look of it from the hut. So that looks pretty cool. But of course, there's a lot of horse riding tracks, so I'm assuming most of the horse riding tracks you can walk. Would make sense, wouldn't it? But anyhow, that's what the overview is. Now, what can you get in here? Well, you can get everything. The track driving in here was no trouble, so you would have no problem with your 4-wheel drives, your road cars, It's all doable. You can get in with camper trailer, no problem. Caravan, no problem. Off-road caravan, no problem. So, just really, you can camp here in pretty well anything, it wouldn't be a problem. And if you can level, well, I guess where I am now, which is a little bit outside the first bit of the campground I showed you, but just in front of us here, grass is a bit longer, but there'd be no reason I couldn't see why you couldn't park somewhere in there. It would be beyond the slightly more trampled grass here. There's some wheel tracks running down in front of me that I didn't notice when I first walked around. So I was even fire pit just to my left. So yeah, I was more even than I initially thought, guys. So you could definitely do something here. And if you got something you can level, once again, that'd be better. But you could make it do pretty easily in a swag or a tent. So it's pretty good. Alright, that's probably all I can show you about this Cooinbil campground in the Kosciuszko National Park. Did I tell you that it's a national park, therefore it has fees? You've always got a national park permit to drive around in here. The campground itself though is free. And while we're in COVID, there's a booking fee online of about $6. That's pretty well standard everywhere at the moment. Alright guys, I think that pretty well covers it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Another short one again, I know. If they're smaller campgrounds, they're smaller videos, guys, sorry. Anyway, if you like this video, put a like on it, it'd be great. If you're new here, consider subscribing, click the notification bell for when I put up a new clip. And to the old hands, thanks again, as always, for watching one of my clips. And I didn't take you to the horse area because it's another horse area. It's going to be much the same as this one, just bigger for horses. Hey guys, all the best. We'll see you on the next one.